Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is JaytheRocketMan. Today I'm doing something very different. I'm actually going to be giving you guys a life story, and by the title of this video, you can assume that yes, I was indeed hacked. Not recently. This is whenever I was about 12 years old. That's where this story is going to start off. In the little setting of my previous two-story house, upstairs alone, 12 a.m. in the morning. I'm sitting here playing Club Penguin. Yes, I did play Club Penguin at 12 years old. I was actually a pretty adamant player. I had my own website, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so this guy randomly, it was like, I kept hearing a voice, and my webcam randomly turned on in the middle of the night, and I was like, why in the world is it turning on? So I went ahead and switched it up just out of paranoia. Like, I actually took my webcam and forced it to look up towards the roof, just out of paranoia reasons. You know, I didn't even think there was anything wrong with it. I just found it a little bit odd. Like, why would it turn on in the middle of the night? So, all of a sudden I hear, "You are a faggot," in the Microsoft Sam voice, and I was like, what in the world was that? I looked around at all my tabs, because Google Chrome has this nifty little feature. It'll allow you to see which tab has like which tab has audio on it. So I was like, I didn't see it on any of the tabs, and I was like, what in the world? And then all of a sudden I heard, "You play Club Penguin, you are a faggot." So then I was like, okay, someone must have hacked into the Club Penguin website or did something like that. So I went over there, and it was like nothing, you know, it was just pure normal, and I really did not know. I was like, what in the world? And then that's whenever the hacker started legitimately talking to me. He was speaking a Microsoft Sam-ish voice, and it was saying, "Hello, I have complete control of your computer." And I was like, what in the world? And he started moving my freaking cursor across the screen. I was like, no way. And I actually responded back to him through my webcam microphone. I was like, "Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool." Like, I played it off. It was like, I was like really cool about it. And he was like, "You're not worried, are you?" And I was like, "No, sir, I am not. If you would have done something, you would have already done it by this point. You are a white hacker, aren't you?" He goes, "Yes, yes, yes." And that's all you hear across the screen, like multiple times. And then he gave me a Skype user ID, and I went ahead and Skyped the guy, and he taught me how to actually hack. Or at least he gave me the program of which to use, and I forgot what it was called, and I don't even think it was a free-to-use program, and a guy created it somewhere in Russia, and you could use it. So this is how this process works. So apparently, and this is what he explained to me, you download a software that you think you're downloading, but in reality, you're downloading the program I created. And as soon as you double-click the .exe or the executable file, it will actually load the program, and I won't even know. Of course, whenever I click the executable, you know, nothing will happen, and I'm just like, all right, no harm, no foul. And I just right-click, delete the executable, and try to find another software to go ahead and, you know, do better than it. For example, I was actually downloading a DVD media player for my computer, and that's exactly where he got it from. He told me which one I exactly downloaded. He told me to be careful of what I downloaded. I actually found it on a YouTube link, and he told me that was his YouTube video. It was very interesting. In the YouTube video, you know, everyone said of how much it worked, and everyone liked the video, and he told me they're all fake. They're all pre-made accounts, which is completely shocking. The video had received over 100,000 views. It actually got taken down a few weeks after that moment. He said he had been trolling people like all this time, and the entire time he had trolled somebody, he would actually make a YouTube video about it. He filmed them, then after he had asked them if they would like to be put on YouTube. So I found that very interesting, but the video did get taken down. His account is not active anymore. I actually don't even remember what it was, but I remember going back about 2 years ago, and it was not active anymore. So yeah, guys, that was the story of how I got hacked one time. It was very scary in the moment, but I kind of acted pretty chill about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been JaytheRocketMan. Hope you all have a great day.